Hi guys, it's Calvin, and today I'm going to be doing a very short update video. As you know, I like doing these because it's a very direct form of talking to people, and I think today it's going to be a little bit different than the other update videos because I don't think I've ever had to actually do this in an update video, but let's get on with it. The first thing I want to talk about today is the fact that I'm changing the times in which I upload. I feel like 11 o'clock GMT has kind of worked for me, but in a way I also think that it's kind of bad on Europeans because either I upload at midnight for them, or it's 1 AM for them, or 2 AM for them, and I think in America it's kind of like the later uploads are good. But this was always like an easier time for me, but to be honest, like nowadays I always have the videos uploaded by 10 o'clock GMT all the time, so really I think I'm just going to upload an hour earlier every day. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest, but I think it's going to work a lot better for the channel, especially since for about a year people have kind of been like subtly kind of like suggesting it, kind of saying like, well, every time you upload a video it's like 1 AM where I am, every time I upload a video it's 12 AM where I am, and I think at that point it's kind of just a good idea to go with a better flow, and I think it's probably going to improve the channel overall as time goes on. The next thing I want to talk about today is Mario Maker 2. And how I am discontinuing that Let's Play for the foreseeable future. Now the reason for this is that there's a few things. First of all, I just want to stick with one Let's Play. I just want to stick with one Let's Play with some stuff sprinkled in between, some little games in between. And Banjo-Kazooie is a game that I have been shocked by how much fun I'm having with it. And at the end of the day, this channel is a hobby. It's not about trying to get the most viewership. It's not about trying to get the most eyes on the channel. It's about having the most fun for me, and for also hopefully the audience as well that's watching. And in this case, Banjo-Kazooie is the game when I was thinking about, okay, I want to do one Let's Play. This is a game that I'm having too much fun with and I love to death. I apologize to people that submitted their levels and didn't get their levels played. It's kind of crazy that like there was all this creativity hidden in my channel comments and in my channel subscribers. But the levels that I did play were amazing, and I'm sorry for the people that I didn't get around to playing the levels. Maybe it will happen in the future. I don't want to have you to hold out hope. One of the biggest reasons, I think also, is that I just suck at Mario. I suck at these games, and it's okay to admit you're bad at stuff, man. I'm bad at Mario Maker, and if it's the only Mario platform I've ever played is 3D World, and I still want to play like the RPG games. I still want to play 64 and Sunshine, but I'm just bad at the Mario Maker game. Like at the user created levels, I'm just bad at them. It doesn't matter how creative they are, how cool they are, how intricate they are. I find myself always just struggling to like be good at these games, and to be honest, I think that's okay to just admit I'm not very good at these games. When you look at another game like Banjo-Kazooie, where I feel like anyway, I'm continually getting better at the game, or at least progressing along better at the game. And I don't feel like that with Mario Maker. I just don't feel like that. And again, I think it's important just to be honest with this type of situation. Say like, I'm just like, yeah, even though I have fun with the tougher levels, I find it kind of weird to upload videos where I'm just not finishing levels. It's just like, it almost feels kind of like I'm half-assing it maybe a little bit in a lot of ways, and I kind of don't want to do that. And especially since I want to do other stuff on the channel, I kind of want to focus on one gameplay series with some stuff sprinkled in between every once in a while, whilst doing some other stuff. And the other stuff is something I want to talk about now. So the truth is, I don't have a lot of time. This is a hobby, you know, it's not my job. It's definitely not my job. It couldn't be my job even if I tried. But it's a hobby. It's a fun hobby. The thing is about that is that I kind of want to try some other stuff though, creatively, is at the same time. Very soon, I'm going to be watching a series known as Avatar: The Last Airbender for the first time. It's going to be my first time watching it. It's been suggested to me so many times to watch it, but I thought there was a way, since this channel is very community-based, to involve the community a little bit more in this video series. So, well, I already said it was a video series. So what I'm going to be doing is watching Avatar, but it's not a reaction series. I'm not going to be doing reactions, but I'm going to be watching Avatar by myself, and then reviewing 5 episodes at a time or so, 4 or 5 episodes at a time, and then we all talk about it and maybe like have this kind of like discussion about it. If you guys think this is a bad idea, tell me right away. But I just thought it'd be a really fun idea for a series, and we could do it with other things as well, but I think we'd probably stick it to kind of like cartoons and anime, because I feel like it gets kind of like completely off base of what my channel is about if I do it like on like, hey, today we're watching Lost, or today we're talking about this. But I think in this case, it's another way to involve the community. because people can talk about what they thought about an episode, or what they thought about such a thing, or how they thought I was wrong on such a thing, or they thought I was right on such a thing, or they thought that like I was going to enjoy this a bit more, or maybe they thought that I enjoyed it too much. Just another way to involve the community, and I think it's another creative outlet that's going to be really fun, and it's a way to have like another show and kind of like add some variety to the channel as well, and I kind of want to try and do more stuff like that. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I know it's kind of weird to cancel a series, to change the time of the whole channel. It kind of feels like I'm changing a lot. But at the end of the day, it is, as I said, it's just a hobby. I say it over and over again. It's just a hobby, and I kind of want to have the most fun that I can have with this. Sorry again to the people that submitted their levels. Sorry to the people that wanted to watch Mario Maker 2. But that's just how it goes.